How's it going, everyone? Thank you for joining me today. It's been a while since I've done one of this. So let's get to it. This is MMA in the morning. And you guys, today we have 5 topics of the conversation. The first one is, holy shit, Jake Paul pulling a bus. Colby Covington and Polyanan Islam versus Rafel Dos Anjos. I think that'd be crazy. Max Hollaway and Henry Cejudo, and something new, excuse me, that I would like to try is called Verus, and we will get to that. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so let's jump into our first topic of the conversation, and that is Jake Paul pulling a bus. Okay guys, if you guys have not seen this, holy shit. So Jake Paul made this posting of essentially him pulling a bus, and you know what, it is what it is. The first thing to ask myself, I'm like, is this for real? Is he really pulling a bus? So after posting this picture right here, well, he posted himself pulling a bus. Check this out, you guys. Check this out. I mean, this guy is not messing around. Like, you know what? I don't know what Ben Askren is doing. I know that he's not doing this. I know that he's not doing this, you guys. And you know what? On top of that, you guys know that I think that Jake Paul is going to beat the shit out of Ben Askren. And after watching this, I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, this guy's like, he's not messing around. Could you pull a bus? I can't. Holy shit. After watching this, you guys, I would definitely 100% put some money on the line. Putting some money on the line so that he's gonna win. And okay, we're gonna go back to this. This is one of my favorite.
Whatever your path is, as great as you are.
This virtuality Jake Paul, he's everywhere.
Spend a lot
And
of
this
more
is
time
from
on
Snoop Dogg's account, Instagram account.
You're only as great as your business hands, so spend a lot of more time on microphone or whatever your path is, as great as you are. You're only as great as your business hands, so spend a lot of more time on microphone or whatever your
Yeah, but I can't believe this. I still can't believe this. Holy smokes. Okay, well, after that, you guys know who I'm putting my money on. Holy shit. Like, yeah. Alright guys, let's head to our second topic of the conversation, and that is, you guys, this is gonna be short. Colby and Polyanan Vianna. Okay, so a bit of a background, okay? Before we get into this, a bit of a background, and that is, I'll just show you guys. So he was asked, how come he didn't take a fight versus Leon Edward? So Colby Covington went on his Instagram saying, and I quote, "I was balls deep in Polyanan Vianna." I mean, me personally, I don't. You know what? It's Colby being Colby. It is what it is. I would not do that because, like, what the fuck would I? But however, Polyanan reply, and this is what she says. So this is from Colby, okay? She replied, "We are just friends." We are just friends. Okay, I shouldn't be laughing, but that's what she wants to get it straight. We are just friends. And she also says, and someone replied, "Colby's getting friendzone," and she replied, now this is Polyanan now, she replied, "Yes, I already have a boyfriend." Holy fuck. Well, is it really? Who cares? This is Colby being Well, Kobe's just getting a taste of his own medicine, essentially, right? And it was asked, Kobe getting friend zone, and she says, "Yes, I already have a boyfriend." And after seeing that, the only image that I could imagine of what's on Kobe's face is right here. That's right. You got fucked up, bro. You got friend zone, and yeah, you're keep on trying, I guess. Keep on trying. So, I don't know. I thought that was kind of funny. I thought that I would share. So, of how Kobe got friend zone. Yeah, sorry about that. Of how Kobe got friend zone, and it all started from this image. From here to here, and finally here. Whatever. It is what it is, Colby. Keep trying, man. Gotta keep yourself out there. So, okay. Alright, guys. So, enough of that. I don't know. I thought that was funny. I thought that I would share. Alright. So, after that, let's head into our next topic of the conversation. And that is Islam Makhachev versus Rafel Dos Anjos. Would you be interested? Yes, of course. I would. Okay, so you guys, as we know, my first option for Islam for his next fight is Tony Ferguson. But however, Tony Ferguson, he is booked to fight Belarus. So what's next? What's next for Islam? And this is my answer to that question. I honestly believe that the next person that he should be fighting is Rafel Dos Anjos. Because you guys, Islam, he's been riding such a win streak lately. And also on top of that, I believe that he's due for top 10 competition. And as right now, the odd man out before I come up with this idea was, of course, Tony Ferguson. But as we know, Ferguson is booked. So if that's the case, let's take a look at the top 10, the UFC top 10. Islam Makhachev is ranked at number 9, and Rafel Dos Anjos is ranked at number 7. Yeah. Do you need like anything else? I don't. I mean, as of right now, you have a top 9 versus a... Sorry, yeah. Did I say that right? Yes, number 9 versus number 7. I think that is one hell of a fight. And on top of that, it would really tell us where this guy still stands within the UFC lightweight ranking. You guys, I am all for this. Like, I don't know what to say, man. Except I'm all for this. I'm all for this. I mean, as right now in the UFC lightweight division, this is one of the best fight that the UFC could make. It's just the fact that, well, as we know, there is a bit of a grudge match, or a bit of a grudge going on with RDA and Khabib. And Islam Makhachev, he is essentially the protege of Khabib Nurmagomedov. And I think this would be just a great fight overall. And as for now, the UFC lightweight is such a mess. It's such a mess. Okay, let's have a quick look at their record here, okay, guys? Let's have a look at their record here. And okay, Dos Santos, he's on a bit of a downturn right now because he is 1 and... Oh wow, he is 1 and 4 within his last 5. But the loss that he lost to was Kamaru Usman. That's all the way in Ultimate Fighter number 20 finale. Then he lost to Colby Covington at UFC 225. And then he lost to... Just give me one moment, it's loading. And then he lost to Leon Edwards, no shame in that. And then he also lost to Michael Chiesa. And all those 4 consecutive losses that he lost to and that was in the welterweight division. And since he moved back down to lightweight, he faced Paul Felder, and you guys, he won. He won with a decision, but a win is still a win. And on the flip side, we got right here, Islam. He's running quite a bit of a winning streak. He's on a 5-fight win streak, starting from UFC Fight Night 94, and that's all the way in 2016. And his previous opponent, his previous meeting, was against Drew Dauber, which he won, and that was at UFC 259, I believe. So yeah, you guys, I honestly believe that this right here, this is it's a fight to make. I mean, Rafel Dos Anjos, he's a former UFC lightweight champion, and this would be an extremely good test to see. This would be an extremely good test to see where he would stand. And when I say he, I mean Islam, where Islam would stand right now. I don't know why this is happening. Where Islam would stand right now. So I am looking forward to this. If they do make this fight, I'm hoping that they do, cause man, I think this would be awesome. Be an awesome fight for the UFC to make. So yeah, okay. So yeah, that's my quick thought on who Islam should be fighting next. And if you guys have a different opponent, a different idea, just let me know. I would love to hear, I would love to hear from you guys. Yeah, just tell me what you guys think. Like, who do you guys think that he should be fighting next? That's who I think. RDA versus Makhachev. Everyone's booked. Everyone's tied up. Why not? Why the fuck not? I think that'd be a great fight. Okay. How's it going, guys? So let's move into our next topic of the conversation, and that is Max Holloway versus Henry Cejudo. I guess I'm interested in this fight, and the only reason why I brought this up is that Henry Cejudo was on MMA Junkie Radio, and this is what he said. He said, this is about Max. Excuse me. He said, he's taller than me. He inflicted a lot more damage on different people, but I feel like I'm just too smart and just too skilled. I love the challenge if I were to ever fight Max Holloway. And that is a quote by Henry Cejudo from MMA Junkie Radio. Okay, so for me to you, are you interested in this fight? Okay, before I move on, tell me what you think in the comment section below. Me personally, guys, honestly, not really. I would like to be honest with you. I think this is just another way that Henry Cejudo is trying to keep himself in the media, trying to keep us, the fans, and the media as a whole talking about him. And you know, I can't blame the guy. I cannot blame the guy. If Henry Cejudo was to come back, he's 100% gonna compete at 145, because there's no way in hell, there's no fucking way that Max is gonna make 135. I mean, he is struggling as it is to make 145, and he's still in his 30, and you guys, he is growing and he's still adding mass onto his frame. And he was on record saying that heading into his fight versus Dustin Poirier, he's walking around at like 170. Holy shit. And he had to cut all the way down to 155, and that was a bit of a struggle for him. And as right now, it's a bit of a struggle. It's like way more of a struggle, not even a bit of a struggle for him to make the 145 weight limit. And now all of a sudden, Henry wants to fight Max. It's gotta be at least at 145. I don't know how seriously he is about making this fight happen. Like I said, me personally, I don't think so. I don't think he's serious about it. I think it's just another way that he, like I said, trying to keep his name in the media. And yeah, that is it, you guys. That is honestly my honest opinion. And let's just say, if this fight does happen, come on, man. I think Max is gonna bust him up. I realize that Henry Cejudo has been some of the best fighter that the UFC, that this sport have to offer, as in Demetrius Johnson, because man, DJ, I am a big DJ fan, and having that win over DJ, I thought that was huge. That was huge for Henry Cejudo. But however, that fight was so close. It was so close. It could have gone either way. And of course, as we know, after that fight, DJ was traded for Ben Askren, and the rest is honestly it's history. DJ went on to doing great things. Ben Askren is fighting Jake Paul, and and if you guys have seen my previous video, or if you have not, take a look. I think Jake Paul is gonna mess him up. I think Jake Paul is gonna mess up Ben Askren. I mean, Jake Paul is pulling a freaking bus right now. Holy shit, you guys. And okay, let's get back to this. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a big fight, but I don't see this fight happening. Like, not at all. I don't see Henry Cejudo fighting Max Holloway. Just the fact that the size is just way too big. It's just way too big. I don't know what Henry Cejudo is walking at, what his walk around weight is at, but it's too much. I think this is just a bit too much. So, do I see this fight happening? Slim. Wouldn't it say slim? It's like maybe like 1 in 1,000, 1 in 2,000. So I'm not counting on it. Yeah. My interest in this. Okay, this is my interest in this. I am interested to see this fight if and only if Max Holloway recaptured the featherweight title, and Henry Cejudo is moving up to try to capture a third title in a third division. That is the only way that I will be interested in this fight. Beyond that, not really. Honestly, not really. And if you ask me why I'm interested in seeing that fight and not the other way around, and the answer to that question is that, you guys, I like to watch history being made. And could you only imagine if Henry Cejudo go up there and beat Max Holloway? I'm not trying to say it's impossible. I'm trying to say it's difficult, like very difficult. And that is a history. That is a big history in the world of mixed martial arts. Henry Cejudo would accomplish something that no one else have, and that is being a 3-weight world champ in three division, and beating Max Holloway to do so. That would be unfucking believable. So that being said, he would beat Demetrius Johnson at 125 to capture the title. Beat TJ Dillashaw at 135. Sorry, no, then he beat Asensa, I believe. Oh my goodness, I gotta relook into that one. Yes, he beat Asensa, and then he defended versus Dominic Cruz. He beat Dominic Cruz. Henry Cejudo beat Dominic Cruz. That is unbelievable. And if he was move up to 145 and beat this man right here, Max Holloway, holy shit, man. Holy shit, Henry. That would be quite an accomplishment. So we'll see. We will see what's gonna happen. Only time will tell. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay. So once again, guys, tell me what you think in the comment section below. If you have not, please comment, rate, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you. Yeah. How's it going, guys? So let's head into our last topic of the conversation, and it's a new segment that I would like to call Versus, and this is why. Okay. So the last weekend, there's been a lot of knockout and highlights, and I would like to find which one is the best one. We are gonna start with the first one. Okay, guys, you are gonna have to vote on this, okay? So the first one, it's right here from UFC Vegas 21. And this is the knockout of Gavin Tucker. It's a Ben Ige defeating Gavin Tucker 22-second in round 1. Okay. Okay guys, so make your vote if you guys like this knockout the best. It is essentially a voting process, and we'll find out which one is the best one at the end of the, let's say at the end of the year. Okay, this is clip number 1. Number 1 is Dan Ige knockout Gavin Tucker, UFC Vegas 21. If this is your favorite, vote for this one. And however, here's the other one. This is your option 2. Option 2 is from the same fight card, and this is Matthew oh my goodness, sorry Matthew. It's Matthew Semmelberger defeating Jason Red 16-second of round 1. Okay, so this is your number 2. This is your number 2, okay guys. So you have the option of this one right here, number 2. Let's watch it once more. This is your option. If you like this one the best, vote for this one, Matthew. But if you like Dan Ige the best, give this one a vote. This one right here is a 22-second knockout from the same fight card. What a knockout. And this one right here, this is it's on track as a 16-second knockdown from the same fight card. Okay, so once more. Option 1. Please make a vote. If this is your channel, let me know. I will post the result every Monday. Option 1 and option 2 is right here. You guys tell me who do you think should be the winner of this versus competition, and I will keep this going. Okay guys, so those are the 2 options that you guys have choice to choose from. Let me know what you think, and let me know which one is the better knockout, and we will go from there. And it's not gonna be just mixed martial arts, it'll be like boxing as well, and it's from all our organization, PFL, One Championship, Bellator, Risen, all boxing, all knockout. Okay, just let me know. Okay guys, if you have not, please comment, rate, and subscribe. As always, let me know what you think in the comment section. Tell me, I want you to tell me who the winner is gonna be, who you guys want to see the winner as. Let me know guys, let me know. Okay, thank you very much, and I will talk to you soon.